Have you ever seen a child in the grocery store screaming on the floor because their mom wouldn't buy them a candy bar? Now imagine that child is a 70-year-old man. The grocery store is the whole world, and the candy bar is the Nobel Peace Prize. On October 10th, 2025, the Nobel Peace Prize went to people like Maria Ressa, a journalist who risks her life to speak truth to power. Donald Trump, now serving his second term as president, didn't get it, even though his team tried hard to make it happen. And that's not just embarrassing for him. It shows something deeper, problems in his foreign plans and how he sees power. Tonight, we look closely at that story, from his endless cries for the prize to the air attacks that define his presidency. What do the facts say about Trump's words and why he is unworthy? Trump's dream of winning the Nobel Peace Prize has been part of his show for years. It pops up in his speeches, his interviews, and his online posts. Factcheck.org found more than 40 times since 2017 when he claimed he deserved the prize. In 2018, after meeting North Korea's leader, he said, "No one else could do it, time for the Nobel." By 2020, he was posting online, "Hillary and Joe got nothing. I beat ISIS, so I earn it." And even in 2025, at a major world leaders meeting, reports say he privately asked other presidents to support his nomination. Leaked documents from The Guardian revealed that. This isn't just talk. Former Nobel judges like Gerald Lundestad say Trump's behavior damages the prize's meaning. The Nobel rules are clear. The award goes to those who bring nations together and build peace. Lundestad said, "Begging for it in public makes the prize seem small and makes people question your real work." Trump's demands make us wonder, is he actually working for peace or just working for praise? Trump says he deserves the Nobel because he kept the world safe, but his actions tell a different story. Okay, just letting you know, I talk about global politics every day, so subscribe to not miss out. On June 22nd, 2025, the US launched Operation Iron Resolve, a surprise air attack on Iran. 12 B-2 stealth bombers hit nuclear sites in Natanz, Fordow, and Arak. Trump called it a move to stop trouble first and said it was to help Israel's safety. But the UN voted 13-2 against the strike, with only the US and Israel supporting it. Iran said 147 civilians were killed. Amnesty International confirmed that homes near Natanz were hit, calling it excessive force. Law experts from Columbia University sent a report to the World Court saying the attack broke international law and could be seen as the start of a war. Trump's response? A social post saying, "Fake news, total win." But soon after, Iran launched small drone attacks on US bases in Iraq. Attacks went up 300% according to the US military. That's not peace. That's chaos. Then came September 9th, another major hit. This time in Qatar, a US-Israel team carried out airstrikes in Doha, targeting Hamas members during so-called peace talks. But Qatar is a close US ally and home to America's biggest airbase in the Middle East. The strike killed 23 people, including 4 Qatari civilians, according to Al Jazeera. The Red Cross said the attack failed to separate fighters from civilians, breaking war rules. Qatar called it a backstab. And here's the shocking part. A leaked document from The Intercept showed that White House officials told Israel, "Do it. It'll look good for my Nobel." During Trump's second term, US airstrikes reached 1,200 by September, more than Obama's total in 4 years, according to Air Wars. Civilian deaths passed 450, and foreign aid was cut by 65%, about $42 billion less for global health and relief programs. A 2025 medical study estimated these cuts could lead to 8 million preventable deaths by 2030, half of them children. After the 2025 announcement, Nobel Chair Berit Reiss-Anderson said, "Peace is measured in lives saved, not headlines made." Trump's record, full of forced deals, drone strikes, and broken laws, doesn't bring peace, it brings pain. The World Court and US investigators are now reviewing his actions for possible violations. But for now, the message is clear. No matter how many times Donald Trump demands it, the Nobel Peace Prize cannot be bought, begged, or bombed into existence. In a world already falling apart, true peace isn't made by dropping bombs. It's made by building bridges.